Coming to you guys from Jean, Nevada here. About 15-20 minutes outside of Las Vegas and about 15 to 20 miles outside of Las Vegas. Right in front of the terrible Herbst Casino here. Of course it's closed. Everything's been quarantined. Right in front of the gold prospector. Right in front of the hotel. Talk about the world's largest Chevron store. Some outdoors activities. And mountains. I'll explain in a minute. Actually, not that kind of mountains, but this kind of mountain. 7 magic mountains to be exact. About 15 to 20 miles outside of Las Vegas. I was going to come take a look around. As you might know, we're still in the month of March right now, March of 2020, and we have a quarantine going on. But one thing that's still left open here in Nevada is some of the parks. And this technically isn't a park, but a lot of people coming out just because they're getting stir crazy in the house here. I'll just take you around, show you a little something. As you can see, there's a decent number of people walking around. The distance there, you can see people with some off-road vehicles. As long as we keep the 6-foot distance from other people, the social safety net, we'll be okay. Social distancing. So that's why they leave this stuff open here. You really couldn't close it down even if you wanted to. If you're coming down the I-15 coming from California, if you're going north on the 15, this would be on your right-hand side. So most people, when they're getting down here, usually they've been in the car for about 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is, and they don't like to stop. But, maybe on your way back home, like I said, this is about 15, 20 miles right outside Vegas. It took me literally like 10 minutes to drive up here. It's definitely worth taking a look at. We're going to go up to the 7 Magic Mountains in one moment here, but before we do, there's a little plaque. Little insights as to who created the artwork. Ugo Rondinone, looks like, a Swiss man. Take a look here. It's located a short distance from the legendary Jean Dry Lake. Move this out just a little bit. And let's go explore. Yeah, as you can see, pretty big. Maybe if I had to put a number on how tall they are, maybe 20 foot maybe. Hard to really tell. There's 7 columns. You can see there's a decent number of people. A lot of little ones. All the schools are closed down. It's about, 2:30 in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, somewhere in there. So, but even if it wasn't that late in the day, it's still, kids would be out running around. Everybody taking pictures. Like I said, we're all getting a little stir crazy because pretty much everybody is, well, really there's nothing open. It's not really an official quarantine, but there's really not much open, so people are stuck in their house. So some people are choosing to come out, go to the parks, go take a look around and see some of the natural wonders here in Nevada. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. A little closer here, give you an idea of how tall these things are. Don't want to get in front of anyone's picture. And there you go. Just give you an idea. Yeah, like I said, if I had to put a number on it, maybe a little more than 20 foot. Yeah, it's probably taller than that, to be honest with you. Once you get closer to it, it looks bigger. Stand further away, it looks smaller. So you can actually see these pretty well from the freeway. I'm sure some of you guys, when you've come into town, coming from California, going north on the I-15 freeway, you've seen these here. But that's their official name, the 7 Magic Mountains. But yet that's taller than that is there. So yeah, if you're looking for your Kodak moment coming into town here, definitely want to pull off to the side of the road and take a look at what we got. All right, here we are, right across from the terrible Herbst Hotel and Casino, right across the freeway here. And right behind me is the largest Chevron convenience store in the world. Now notice I said Chevron. I didn't say it was the largest convenience store in the world because yes, Texas does have a larger convenience store than this, but this is the largest Chevron. As you can see all the gas pumps here. There is about 98 pumps altogether. If you count the hydrogen pumps as well, there's about 98. Of course, this Chevron is called the Terrible Herbst Roadhouse. It's pretty much everything here in Jean, especially this little corridor, is owned by the Terribles company. So yeah, so we're just gonna go inside and take a look around. About to head inside here. Double doors. Let's go right on through. Of course, the first thing that we're greeted with is an airplane. A little out of the ordinary. Right inside here. First thing that greets you when you walk in the door, a love bug. The actual love bug too. A big place. Candy Village. All right. It's like a lot of items for little ones, little kids. Take a look around there. Wow, look at all the candy. That's something. Actually, they have a mock "Welcome to Las Vegas" sign here. Actually looks better than the original. Doesn't weather all the elements outside. Different candies. I know when my little niece and nephew came here for the first time, they had a ball. Just going crazy over the candy. More little souvenirs and knickknacks. And just barrels and barrels of candy. A little further this way, it's like chocolates. Alright, more candy. Just can't get enough candy in this place. Is that an elf up there? Whoever that is. Something greeting you up on the... Something waving. Looks like an elf, but it's not Christmas time, so who knows? Jelly beans. Over here, advanced auto parts. Okay. Looks like a lot of sports memorabilia. Vegas Golden Knights. UNLV. The Raiders. Looks like a little bit of NASCAR items here. Well, actually, they do have engine oil and things of that sort. Monster Energy drinks, little NASCAR here. Jack's Links. They actually have a whole section dedicated to Jack's Links in this convenience store. Up on the ceiling there, another NASCAR. It says Advanced Auto Parts. And right here in the middle of the aisle, Vegas Born, Las Vegas Golden Knights. Pretty cool. I think you get pretty much any soft drink you wanted to here. Yep, pretty much anything you can think of. Though it does look like there's a lot of repeats. A lot of jerky, pepperoni jerky, huh? Heck is this? Meatheads, okay. Huh, weird. Go further this way. There you go. Jack's Links, there they have their mascot. Wow, this thing is tall. About a 12-foot Yeti here. Yeah, it's tall. Whole section dedicated to Links. If you remember the commercials, has the Yeti in the commercials. Be cool. Take a look in the corner here, and you got all your alcohols. Captain Morgan. Take a look in the corner here. Yep, there you go. Can't find something you want out of all that? I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much everything you could think of. Place is huge. And of course, I got a Modelo plane there. Gargantuan. Potato chips, more beef jerky. We got beef jerky everywhere in this place. And they also have a White Castle. So yeah, that's about it. And a Monster section there. That part looks like it's closed. So yeah, it's a pretty big place. Check it out if you're coming into town.